Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the next edition of Classic Plastic. And unlike the previous game, I don't have any musical gags planned, but I will in the next one, so it's a matter of trying to figure out the settings right. But this next title is going to be pretty much the most maligned game in the franchise, depending on how you look at it. And me, I think the pendulum swings both ways. And the game that we are talking about is Metroid Other M, which was a joint project between Nintendo and Team Ninja of Ninja Gaiden fame. So, here we go. There we go. Oh, it's playing the piano version, huh? Because I have a clear file, I think. Yes, I do. Alright, we're going to start with a whole new data. But first... Alright. Now, originally this would start with the original Metroid theme. But since I have a clear file, you got that piano piece. Anywho's, we should be having a cutscene up here.
Why am I still alive? The baby. Mother, time to go.
Okay, Samus. Everything's normal.
I awoke to the familiar voice of a quarantine officer.
Let's try sitting up, huh? Slowly now.
A dream. I had been reliving the tragic moments of my recent past. Thanks to the hyper beam, which was given to me somehow by the baby. I laid Mother Brain to waste. And the explosion that followed destroyed planet Zebes, along with the remains of Mother Brain, the space pirates, and my long-standing nemesis, Ridley, and the baby.
Come on, Samus. Let's go next door.
Right, let's get started. Ready for a quick test, Samus? Let's start with a little warm-up.
All
Try a
right.
charge beam for me.
Yeah, not too keen on the voice direction for Samus. But that's just the beginning.
Sharp-looking charge beam, just the way I like it.
Sure you do.
Okay, morph ball next. Go ahead and drop some bombs. Okay, get out of morph ball mode and return to normal. Perfect, Samus. All right, stand in the middle of the room. Surprised? From there, kick climb to work your way up. Just like that, Samus. Let's invite some of your pals.
A little bit of an auto aim. So yeah, you could say this
Okay,
is
looking good.
the first full 3D without being first person,
Let's check your reaction time.
with a few exceptions.
Here come some beams. Dodge them. Okay, those are the moves I remember. Nice. Remember how that feels. Next, how about a missile test? Use concentration to replenish your missile supply. One of your pesky buddies is lurking here somewhere. Find him for me, huh?
This is the one time you do
One of
go
your
and
pesky buddies is lurking here somewhere. Find him for me, huh? Why not say hello with a missile? Looks like you ticked him off. The rest is all you can fix. Okay, looking good. Now, jump on its head.
not very graceful in my opinion.
How about you try using a power bomb? This area is well fortified, so don't hold back. Allow adequate room around you during power bomb. All right, Samus. That's it for the test.
and a control intro.
Looks like you took quite a bit of damage. It's unbelievable how well you've held up.
I wondered if this too was a result of the power the baby gave me.
Right, you're due in the meeting room. The big dogs are waiting. I gave your suit a polish so you'd be at least somewhat presentable.
Yeah,
Not
not
even a
trusting that
fragment.
smile.
None of the baby remained on me. I knew it to be true, but still couldn't help looking at my palm for a sign. Never again would I encounter the baby. Never. The finality of it struck me once again. Mission completed. The planet Zebes was annihilated, and all Metroids were exterminated. A simple report, almost dull even, but it felt momentous to me. I don't know how much time passed since then. Days went by in their quiet way, and people's recollections of Metroids and space pirates grew nebulous over time, relegated to a past concern of the galactic communities. Nothing more than a faded memory. Codename Baby's Cry. A common SOS with the urgency of a baby crying. The nickname comes from the fact that the purpose of the signal is to draw attention. The signal was coming from a remote part of space. I altered the course of my ship as if this detour had already been part of my flight plan. Baby's cry. It was as though it was crying specifically for me.
That's it. And so begins our new mission.
Galactic Federation, huh?
Alright, where was this supposed to be pointing at? Oh, that's why. That was foolish. Yeah, the controls could have been much better, especially with how you're moving Samus. Fully 3D and with a D-pad, and it feels wrong. I mean, really wrong. It's like trying to play Knights on the Saturn without the analog stick. Anyways.
Ah, fancy meeting you here, princess.
Remember me?
Anthony. There's only one person who calls me princess. And that person is Anthony Higgs of the Galactic Federation Army.
Haven't seen you since that last mission. Hey, and your buddy's here too.
Adam Malkovich, a general in the Galactic Federation Army. Not only a trusted confidant, but also my former superior officer. Yes, there was a time when I was enrolled in the Galactic Federation Army. And then I was young and inexperienced. As the result of a certain incident, I left Adam's command and set out on my path as a solitary bounty hunter.
What are you doing here?
The first words out of his mouth were typical coming from Adam. To answer his question, I recounted the details of what had brought me to this place, and then I asked what circumstances led the Federation here.
That information is not for an outsider.
The word he so obviously chose, outsider, pierced my heart.
Commander, we're all prepped.
No dice. I think our only option is to use the laser to slowly burn our way through. This is gonna take a while.
The electrical system here is out, and we can't get the barrier wall to open. We tried using explosives, but it's tricky to pull off without collateral damage. What we need is some way to focus the power onto one centralized location.
Yeah, you'll find out how really strained their relationship was, so... I do think it's... As much as this game
Alright.
has its... Well,
I'm gonna go on ahead.
Adam hadn't authorized it, but I decided to remain on site for the sake of the others.
anyways, as polarizing as this game was, and not to mention all the other things that went wrong with it, I do believe a good chunk of people missed some of the points on this game. Anyways. Come on. There we go. Hang on. There we go. And there's also one item here. The question is, what is it? Hang on. Get off me. Should it be here? Hang on. I think it's in there somewhere. Hold on. All right. It's okay, so it's got to be under me. Yeah, that's the big thing I don't like about this game is how stupid you get weapons. But at the same time, I understand why. And which is why I still say a lot of people miss the point on this. Hang on, okay. Anyways. Alright. Guess I can't do that yet. Alright, not yet. There we go, that opens that, but let me check what's downstairs. Alright. Okay. Where is it? Aha! Damn you. Moving on. Whoa. There we go. And it's right there, but how do I get it? Aha. And that's how we save and restore our health. I am not kidding. If it sounds stupid that you have to heal that way, that's because it is. Now then.
He's dead. Someone or something attacked him.
Ugh.
Get away from me!
It was obvious that there was some pervasive danger throughout the facility. I didn't know what had brought Adam here, but I did know that cooperation was imperative if we were to restore safety. Adam, listen to me. Clearly, this facility is in complete disorder. It might be too dangerous for your men to go alone. That's why I've...
Look at that.
They're coming out of the wall!
Right, stay calm.
Here we go.
Open fire!
There we go.
This ain't good! Nothing's working! Listen up! Freeze guns authorized! Sam, I'm authorizing missile use!
Yeah, that's how you get your weapons and upgrades. Very stupid if you ask me.
Concentrate fire in a single location and freeze that thing! And Sam, you attack the frozen spot!
There we go. Come on. All right. One more time. Takes care of that.
Samus. Looks like I'm gonna need to ask for your cooperation on this mission. But I'm also gonna have to ask that you follow my commands. You don't move unless I say so, and you don't fire until I say so.
Being the military, it makes sense.
Any objections, lady?
The thumbs up sign had been used by the Galactic Federation for ages. Me? I was known for giving the thumbs down during briefing. I had my reasons, though. Commander Adam Malkovich was normally cool and not one to joke around. But he would end all of his mission briefings by saying, "Any objections, lady?" He was joking, but others weren't. At the time, I felt surrounded by people who treated me like a child, or used kid gloves because I was a woman. And yet with Adam, I was grateful for the nod. My past has left me with an uneasy soul, and as a result, it touched me on some level that Adam would acknowledge that past by calling me something delicate, like lady. And I knew more than anyone that every word from Adam was deliberate. My thumbs down was a twofold response. A sign of derision at being called a lady, and a signal of my complete understanding of the mission orders. The other soldiers were always willing to support me with easy smiles despite the fact that I clearly had so much yet to learn. Among them was Anthony. In the face of his well-meaning behavior and that of the other soldiers, my response was to become increasingly bitter. I was a child, always with something to prove, a chip on my shoulder. And I was angry. I felt that if I let my guard down, I would easily be broken. And beyond that, I was scared. But even in the naivete of my youth, I could see in Adam's joking manner how close he felt to me. Adam knows my past, and he knows me better than anyone else. Confession time. Because I was so young when I lost both of my parents, there's no question I saw Adam as a father figure. When I rebelled against him, I knew I could get away with it. And his paternal compassion in the face of my rebellion reinforced the special bond I felt with him. I understood well that chances were slim that I would ever find anyone that understood me like Adam. And yet, when the time came, I still left his side. I was so young. Young and naive.
Exactly what transpired here on the bottle ship is still uncertain. Here's what we do know. The equipment we thought had been destroyed is operational again. And we've seen casualties attributed to an unidentified and lethal creature. The situation is critical. We need to gather all the information we can, but priority one is to find any survivors and bring them to safety. Consider this site extremely dangerous. Be careful as you make your sweeps. And there's one problem. The wireless interference in this facility is all-pervasive. Your comm systems are useless. As a result, communication channels will be limited to the facility's navigation booths. Well then, Lyle, investigate Sector 1 and show a little restraint with the explosives.
Gotcha.
Maurice, you cover Sector 2. Repair any equipment you come across.
Affirmative.
Anthony, you're Sector 3. I'll leave it to you to decide whether plasma guns are called for.
All right.
James, check out the control bridge. Our communication issues might be the result of electrical interference.
Yes, sir.
And KG, run a complete sweep of the residential quarters and investigate any trace of survivors.
Got it.
Each of you is authorized to use a freeze gun. Do not forget to check in regularly via navigation booths. And Samus, you go to the system management room. Do everything you can to get the electrical system back up and running. Looks like your comm system is still functional. Remember, everything you see will also appear on this screen. Regarding auxiliary weapons, the use of bombs has been authorized. As far as your other weapons go, we will continue to investigate and authorize use as we can. However, we currently have no plans to authorize the use of power bombs. As you know, they have the ability to spread a high-temperature heat wave over a large area, impacting living things. which is a nice way of saying they can vaporize humans instantly. You should be well aware of how dangerous power bombs are, and how their devastation can't be obstructed with common materials. Once the mission in the system management room is complete, I need you to report back. I'll give you your next orders then. I want you all to be especially careful as you execute your missions. That's the end of the briefing.
It was the first joint mission I'd been a part of since becoming a freelance bounty hunter.
Bull.
And of course, it was the first time since my Federation days that I was following the orders of a commanding officer. Having received mission orders from Adam, I felt confused and strangely exhilarated at the unexpected turn of events. I responded. Understood, Adam. No objections, of course.
Yeah, given how many games we've gone through so far, she's been getting her jobs from the Galactic Federation. Ergo, I call bull. Anyways. But yeah. Alrighty. Oh. Alright. Now, there's an item down there. It's a matter of figuring out how to get said item. Aha! And what do we get? A missile tank, alright. Now, we already have the spring ball at the very least, so there's that.
Data recording. Restoration sequence activated. Sequence complete.
Now then.
Process successful.
Hold it. I think it helps if I went back to that vent I just saw. Hey, come on. Ugh. Alright, alright. Alright, might as well just hop down. Up. It's through here. Looks like a energy tank. Thank you. It's a matter of how to figure out how to get in there. Actually, wait a minute. Come on. Alright, that's one. Okay. Now let's try that again. Yeah. There we go. This is restored. No problem. But first... I know there's one other item I want to get. Ah, nope, wrong button. There we go. It's there. Well, hold on. There we go. Thank you. Let's see now. All right. All right. Ah. Okay. All right. Bingo. Gotcha. Oh, I don't think so. There. Get off of me. Now then. We're done here. Now let's get back to where we need to get going. Of course, doesn't do me jack squat that the door can't open. Alrighty. Now then. And if you guys thought Metroid Fusion was linear, this game has it beat in spades. Anyways. There we go. There we go. Yeah, no. There we go. Real quick. Okay. Missiles charged at least. Yeah, then. Oh, hold that thought. So not cool. Anyways. Yeah, it's like the easy way up. More importantly, is there a way I can get in there? Come on. There's gotta be a way. Alright, come on. Nine air vent or any kind.
Data collected. Safe restoration sequence activated.
We're gonna call it part here.
Sequence complete. Process successful.
Now then. See you guys next time.